in this class, let us look at HTML formattings. So in this class, we are to look at HTML formatting. So I'm still your friend, Ahebwa Martin, here at PalmOps Foundation, Elite Schools. So this is my number, and at the same time, my email address. So HTML formatting. So let us see the skills to learn in this video. So if you use a word processor, you must be familiar with the ability to make text bold, italicized, or underlined. These are just 3 of the 10 options available to indicate how text can appear in HTML and XHTML. So now we are having bold text. So here they are saying that in this we are like using Microsoft Word. So if you have been familiar with Microsoft Word, then here it will be very simple for you. Anything that appears within the bit element is displayed in bold as shown below. So this is the bold text. Let us continue and see what is the bolding text. So let's continue. So an example here, we are having an example here. So let us see. So I will highlight it, I copy it. So you just pause the video and type this code into your text editor. We talked about text editors in the previous videos, and we said the text editor is an application that helps us to write the code, the HTML code. So let's continue. So you are going to click on your start here and you type there Notepad. And in this case, I recommend using Notepad++. So now in this, I can choose to say, I open up a new file, I open up a new file. So in a new file that I've opened, I will paste there my code, and then I save it in a folder on a desktop called website. So I'm going to save it as board.html, and I save it. So after saving it, I will go into my folder that is for websites. Then I look for board and I double click on it to open. So after double clicking on it, open, let's see what it will open for us. Let's see what it will open as. The following word uses a bold typeface. So let's see it in the code. So I think you can see it here. So B, we said that B stands for bolding. So if let's say that I remove it, if I remove it here, so and I save changes and I go back and I refresh. Now my bold, this word which was bolded, it now gets back to the normal text. So but now if I bring back the boldings and I save it and I come back here and I refresh, I will find it bolded. So that is the importance of bolding in HTML text documents. So let's continue. Let us continue. So this will produce the following result as how we saw it. So let us continue here. Italic text. So italic text, anything that appears within it I. So this I. In bolding we use B, but now here we use I. Element is displayed in italicized as shown below. So for example, we are having this. Let us now italicize it. So we copied it. I just come here. Now, for example, here I just remove. Let us use that one over there or in the book. So I copy this, I come back here, and I also highlight this. I copy it like this, Control C, Control V to paste. So now this is the I, this is the I. So if I save it, I click File, save as italics, italic dot italic.html. So after saving like this, I can go back into my folder here. Then I look for italic here and I double click to see my work. So do you see this word? It is now appearing italicized because we gave it a command or a formatting of the italics tag here. So we recommended it to be italicized using the italic tag. So as how you're seeing it here. So let us continue. So let us continue. So this will produce this text as how you have seen it here. So let us continue to the underlined text. So anything that appears within you and you. So U stands for underlining. So U stands for underlining element. So it has to be starting at the same time closing. So the U tag. So element is displayed with underline as shown. So is displayed with underline as shown. So let us see example below. So let us see the example here. So this is the example here of underlining. So I just copy it. I come here, I get my notepad plus. Then from getting my notepad plus here, I create a new file. then I paste there my work, and then I save. File, save as, file, save as. Then I'm going to call this one underline dot html. Underline dot html. I save it in a folder on a desktop called website. So I come here and I open underline. Where is underline? It is here. I double click to open it. So now you see this word is underline. So let's say that we have removed underlining. Let us see if you remove this U tag, this underlining tag. So let's say that I have removed these underlining tags. So, and I save changes, and then I come back here, I refresh. You see now the underlining goes, the line goes. So, but now if I come back here and I put it back and I save changes, I come back here and I refresh, my underlining comes back. So let's continue. So let's continue and go to strike through or strike text. So anything that appears with a strike, this strike tag and the strike closing tag element is displayed with strike through, which is a thin line through the text as shown below. So let us see the strike through as how you are seeing it here. So we are having this. Let us copy this. I copy this. I bring it here. I paste it there. Then I continue and get this. I highlight it. I copy it, and then I bring it here. Then I come back here. I continue. I copy this. I copy this, and I continue and paste it here. Then I save it as strike through. Save as. I save it as strike through dot html. Then I save it. So after saving it, I come here in my website, I look for strike through, which is this one. So now I think you can see striking through a word, a text. So the line that it gets into the middle of the word, this one, the cross line. So it is called a strike through, and this is how we put it there. So you just bring your strike through tag, remove it. For example, let's say that we have removed it there. I cut this. Let's say that this is the word, only the word, it is what we want to strike through. So I come here and I type there strike like this. Then I save changes. After saving changes, I come back to my browser. Now only the word, this word is the one that will be strike through, and this one will not be strike through. Then I refresh. I think you have seen the importance of strike through. So okay, let's continue. So monospaced font. So the content of a monospaced font, that is TT element, is written in monospaced font. For most of the fonts, so let's see, most of the fonts are known as variable. Most of the fonts are known as variable. So width fonts, because different letters are of different width. For example, the letter M is wider than the letter I in a monospaced font, where, however, each letter has the same width. So here in this way, what they're trying to mean is that, for example, this letter M is somehow bigger than I. But when you use monospaced font, it means that all of them will be having the same size, that is the same width. That is what they are trying to mean. So let us see. So if I copy this, I highlight it, I copy it, I come here to my text editor, I open up a new file, and I paste there this, then I save the copied document on desktop in a folder called website. Then I'm going to save it as monospaced .html. Then I save. So after saving, I can come here into my folder, then I run monospaced file. So I think you can see it here. The following word uses a monospaced typeset. So you see this word monospaced. So it is different from other words because for it is having a monospaced tag element. So if let's say that we have removed it, let's say that we have removed this tag for monospacing. Let's say that we have removed this tag for monospacing and we refresh. So now you see the word monospaced, it again is come to the same typeset as other words. So let's come back and replace and press it back. So I think you can see it's now having the tags, the monospacing tags. So let us refresh. So I think you have seen the difference. So let us continue. Let us continue. So this will produce the following result as how we have seen it.